Hi, my name is Tony, and today I'm going to show you how to make a non-alcoholic Thanksgiving punch from plantbasedonabudget.com. I don't have a punch bowl. I would love one, but I just don't think I'd use it often enough to have one. But ideally, I would put one in this kind that my grandma had. It was a big crystal bowl with a ladle and matching little cups. It was so cute, and I loved when we had opportunities to use it. It was very special, but I don't have one of those. Instead, I have one of these super cheap water coolers that I got on Amazon. I'll link the one that I had below. It's actually really durable. I've dropped it. You can see I've got this crack right here. You can maybe see that. My husband put the base next to the stove and it melted. You can see that right here. And it's still chugging along just fine. The first ingredient is cranberry juice. I got this one because it says only 1 gram of sugar. I know there's another sweetener in there, but it does have less sweetener than the normal one. So I'm gonna use this one. I'm looking for 20 ounces. I'm using this measuring cup from Good Cook because it has the 20 ounces that I need labeled right here. I love how many it actually has. It has liters, milliliters, cups, ounces, pints, and I'll be using the 20 ounces today. And I'm gonna put this directly in here. I usually would like to serve it with ice, but since I don't want the ice to melt and it's a little bit warm in my room, I am going to add the ice later. For now, just adding in the 20 ounces of cranberry juice. If you're using the natural kind of cranberry juice that is unsweetened, you might want to add in sweetener by a taste test. And this is not going to be filled. If you want to fill it, I would double or triple the recipe. We'll see how full it looks later. And then remember, we're going to be adding ice at the end. Then I'm going to be adding in 11.5 ounces of orange juice. This is exactly what we need. It's the small one. It's labeled 11.5 ounces. So I'm just going to open this one up, pull off the protector, and pour that in there. I was gonna try to do a makeshift punch bowl. I had my biggest bowl over there, but I looked at it and I just don't think I can fit all of the liquids in there. So it doesn't fill this all the way up right now, but it's the biggest container that I have that could carry all of the liquids that I'm adding in here. Then I'm adding in about 1.5 cups of pineapple juice. That comes out to about 14 ounces. And I'm just pouring that directly in. To make my pineapple juice, I use the concentrate. It has no sugar added, it's frozen concentrate, 100% juice, and this one is from Old Orchard. And I just use the instructions and make my own pineapple juice instead of having to go to the store and buy more than I need to use. Then I'm gonna add in some ginger ale. I love when I go places and they have something for me to drink that's a little bit more fun. I don't drink alcohol at all, ever. And it's fine. I can drink water, I can drink regular juice, but when there is a fun mocktail that I can enjoy, I do like to partake. I'm adding in 1 cup, which is about 8 ounces of this ginger ale. If you want to add the whole can, it won't hurt. In fact, I might do that at the end after I do my taste test, just so that I don't have a partial can of this soda. Then I'm going to add in some cinnamon, and this is 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Boop. Now I'm going to mix this up before I add in the rest of the ingredients. I'm using a whisk. It's kind of hard to get the cinnamon blended in so that you can't see it. So you'll still see a little bit of it floating on the top, but whisk it as much as you can to incorporate as much as you can. It smells so good and so festive. Now I'm going to add in some of this sparkling water. This is unflavored, regular sparkling water. I'm adding in about 3 cups of cold sparkling water. I just pulled this out of the refrigerator. And let me see how much is in a can. Okay, so this is 1 cup. It's not quite yet a full can, but I'm gonna keep adding. I'm gonna add in 2, and then I'm gonna do a taste test to see if it needs a little bit more dilution from the soda water. I stopped drinking soda plain, like just a regular soda, when my husband and I got together because he was concerned about how much sugar I was consuming, especially because type 2 diabetes runs very harshly through my family. And so I switched over to soda water, and I'm actually excited to have some at our house. I drink juice and soda very sparingly, so I'm excited to enjoy this one. I'm gonna give it one more stir. And then I'm gonna turn this around and pour myself a little bit. Okay, here we go. That is so, so good. If you don't like sweetness, you can add in the last cup of soda water, but I think that this is the perfect sweetness. It has a little bit of tartness from the pineapple juice, but still the warming spice from the cinnamon and the sweetness from all the juices. And the ginger ale, if you want to add the rest of the ginger ale, you can give it one more taste test and then maybe add the last bit of your soda water. There's about half a can left. And it's gonna be so good. But I'm gonna pour myself a glass and do my taste test on camera. But a couple of things I wanted to mention. This is 1 serving, and I think that once we add ice, we could probably do 2, maybe 3 servings in one of these containers. And another fun way to display it is if you were to put some fresh cranberries or sliced oranges or even some cinnamon sticks. Here it is. Delicious. If you decide to make it, please let me know how it goes. Let me know how your family and friends enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.